Immaġinaw il-parkjajtu l-karozza, ix-xita u xi ħadd tipparkja magħkom li ma tistgħux tidħlu fil-karozza biex issuqha. Illum qed tiġi żviluppata teknoloġija avvanzata fejn mill-smartphone tiegħek ikollok app tista' tistartja l-karozza u tiġbidha lura mingħajr fil-fatt ma tidħol fiha. Naraw. Fil-fatt miegħi għandi l-Mike Khan li huwa l-bniedem li żviluppa u qed jiżviluppa din it-teknoloġija. Mike, first of all, at what stage has the technology arrived so far?
Okay, so this is a prototype. We've been working on it for around a year. It's been quite straightforward getting the car to move. There's quite a lot of work left to do.
Yeah. How does it work?
So it works via a Bluetooth connection direct from the telephone to the car. There's a Bluetooth module in the car that allows us to control the steering, the brakes, and the acceleration of the vehicle.
So far you can start the car remotely, engage gear, and get it to move forward.
Yeah, that's correct. We can do all of that remotely, and as I say, it's quite straightforward to get that to happen because we already have systems on our cars that allow us to automatically park anyway. So we're just using that for this purpose.
How do you see this technology being used in future?
I think that there's so many different ways that this can be used, but I think the main use of it would be in an urban situation, probably when somebody's parked too close to you and you just want to move your car out of the way very quickly and then gain access to the car.
There's another interesting application is when you're on your own and you need to pull a boat trailer, for example.
Yeah, I mean, I personally have a trailer, and it's very, very difficult to do it on your own. But if you're outside the vehicle, you can see where the tow ball attaches to the trailer, and you've got a really great view of it. It's so useful.
Can you see this being installed as a factory option on models in future?
Absolutely, definitely. We only work on credible things that can be put into production. We find out very early whether something's possible or not, and we're past that stage already, and we believe that this could be available by perhaps 2020.
Are there any downsides, any security concerns?
So the development process has pretty much gone. We sort out the steering and the control of the vehicle. The next step is to make sure that we don't run into things that we don't want to run into, like trees, other vehicles, and then there's the safety of people that we have to consider. So we have to make sure that the car can't run over anybody, can't hit things. But then there's a further piece of work to do, which is making sure that we can't have people maliciously attacking it, so people that can spy on the signals that are being sent and received. So there's a piece of research that we've got to do to prevent that from happening. So, but that's actually in hand now, and it's just taking a little bit of time to get that sorted out properly.
Probably people are fantasizing that they can actually start driving their car on the highway from their smartphone sitting at the back. I don't think that's the actual intention.
It's not the intention of the system. The reality is that you still have a smart key, and the smart key has to be within the range of the vehicle. So vehicle theft would be you still require the key. So there isn't an issue with that.
Thank you.